Remember when? Check out these photos and try to remember. 1979 pageant featuring Young Adult Fellowship choir members and other members of the Cade congregation, adorned in their formal evening wear. Each person represented a county of the state or a state of their choosing. Now check out Doris though. Doris gave birth to her baby boy Patrick just 2 days later. The pageant was a fundraiser, so whoever reported the highest donation was then crowned Mr. or Miss K. Chapel. Go Stanley. All of us enjoyed the evening as the winners were announced. Miss Carter, Edith Carter, Miss Cade Chapel, and James Cropper won the title Mr. Cade Chapel. After the benediction, several choir members did photo shots in those special seats, for we were all winners that night. Thanks, Mandy, for photos and notes reminding us of the choir tour during the summer of 1979, which lasted about 8 or 9 days. Arthur Watts's brother Randolph traveled with us as our pianist. The first stop was the Sing in Memphis, and next the church in Nashville. Next stop was Reverend Lewis's church, where we sung in Indianapolis. Next on to Chicago, where we met author and social historian Lerone Bennett and toured the Johnson Publishing Company, known for Jet and Ebony magazines. Next stop was to sing at a church in Pontiac, Michigan, where Pastor Horace Buckley was doing a revival. While in Michigan, we went on tour to Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and toured a distillery, as well as toured the new Silverdome in Pontiac. On our return trip home, we went to Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Mandy recalls riding scared to death as bus driver McGriggs was just flying on those mountain hillsides. As we arrived home, we were welcomed by a crowd waiting on the church campus. Thanks to Shirley Harrington, who was business manager in '83, for sharing this schedule and communications of our trip to Moss Point, where we sung at the NAACP National Convention and Greater St. Stephen's Baptist Church in New Orleans. Oh, our clothes. Yellow polyester dress was one of our first dresses. We also wore robes. Then the formal length baby blue polyester dresses were good for travel. But we had next black long skirts with interchangeable pink or white tops with a string black ribbon tie. On one of our anniversaries, we had a special dark blue dress with yellow flowers. Men always looked good in their dark suits, and Mary recalled at one point them having a handmade suit. Y'all, we had some singing guys. Let's not forget about the lilac cotton dresses. Then we had dark blue robe with yellow accented sleeves, and our latest robe designed dark blue with CCC embroidery and detachable sash. Here's some shots from Cade's 100th celebration. This Is Your Life is an annual event where each year we recognize an individual who has served Cade and our community in a selfless manner. Several chosen were just unsung heroes that contributed much to the well being of our Cade family, both their respective family members and then others in this church and community. Such was Mr. Ollie Johnson, 1975 honoree. He was a pioneer in early years with building a departmentalized Sunday school. Immediate family and close friends were invited to be present as well as help surprise the honoree on their special day. Few shots of our honor past, of our honorees. Cade's 100th celebration album shows what a glorious day we had as all auxiliaries participated in that celebration. Well, Keith, I know you know one of these ladies, your sister in Dorothy Timms. How beautiful is our First Lady Myra Buckley. Thanks, Fern, for sharing these photos from your photo gallery. All right, Stanley Man. A reception was held for President Michael Culbreth as he left Cade to become chaplain at Rust College. Then one year, Otis Pearson was the great Santa Claus. And final photo in this shot shows Otis and Aline and Steve doing one of our moments of ceremony. Christmas Cantata. The annual Christmas Cantata always featured voices from all choirs of music ministry. The youth performing arts ministry are also participants. Mr. Baratheon, pen minister of music, invited guests to join in to form an orchestra second to none to accompany the choral presentations. Together, we delivered the Christmas message of the birth of Jesus. Special thanks to Mandy, Fern, and Anita Shaw for sharing from their photo collection. Finally, a few more photos of other memorable moments. Most of us will always remember our travels on the Cade Chapel bus, with primary drivers being Deacon J.B. Harrington and Reverend Stanley Wright. But check out these final photos from a fun day picnic. Let's get together and do a repeat performance of just that. Just having fun.